What's up everyone, I'm here with another video, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing WWE Greatest Grudges 92. So I'm pretty sure this match happened in 92 and they created it into Ultimate Edition form, but I wasn't even alive at this time, but I did pick up these Ultimate Edition in a really good price. Literally 2 Ultimate Edition for a price that's less than an Elite, especially in today's prices. But yeah, this was literally $23 for 2 Ultimate Editions. Someone posted the deal online. I was one of the first ones to see it. I actually saw it an hour later, and still probably like 4 hours later it was still on sale, so I got really lucky. Also, a lot of people were saying maybe it's on sale because something's wrong with it, it's missing stuff and stuff like that. So a lot of people were worried because it did say no returns, but literally someone got it the day after, like literally pre-ordered it. I mean, ordered it and then got it the day after. Then another person got it and everything was good. A lot of people did get this super early. Me, I got it a little bit late because I live in the middle of nowhere, all the way in the bottom. So yeah, got it really late. But you guys can see the Ultimate Warrior, everything was in the box. The box was literally in perfect condition. Papa Shango, everything was in the box. The box was in perfect condition once again. But yeah, really great. Everything looks good. Everything was there, like nothing to worry about. It was literally in mint condition. I was actually thinking about not even opening the box and just keeping the box where on my shelf, but I literally have no room and I want to save it for something else that I really want to keep in the box. So I decided to open them. I think they'll be great additions in my shelf. And one of the main reasons why I really wanted them, I really wanted Ultimate Warrior because of his kind of like Leatherman jacket. I don't know if that's what you call it, but it's kind of like an old school fashion jacket, and I wanted to put him on my AEW. Well, not mine, but like whenever he does come out, Matt Cardona, because I don't know if I seen him wearing it, and I thought it would be like cool on him. But yeah, these were I didn't really grow up around these times. I didn't really I wasn't really alive at this time, but I saw DVDs of them and I saw matches of them, so I know somewhat. So I was okay if I ended up missing on these, but literally for $23, like $23, not even shipped out, got free shipping because I added something else to my carts. So for $23, I don't know how much these were, but one Ultimate Edition's 35 is like 70, and for $23, like less than an Elite, I thought why not pick it up, and it was literally perfect for me. Literally fell right in my hands basically. But I've been yapping, but I'm gonna show you guys it out of the box and way better in a little bit. But this is basically the 2 pointing hands that comes with the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior does come with 4 extra hands. These are 2 of the extra hands. You guys can see it's kind of like whenever they painted over the pinless, they didn't really do a good job at it, but these are the other 2 extra hands. Basically open hands if you want to put him grabbing the rope or whatever, when he does his little signature. Guys, I'm now in a different area to record. I hope it's not really that loud or bothering. But this is basically his jacket that he does come with. I will say the Papa Shango does come with a lot more accessories, but this is one of the main reasons that I really wanted the Ultimate Warrior, just to get this and put it on my Matt Cardona whenever I do get it. This is basically how it looks. The back, honestly, really great details. It kind of feels like clothed good, but at the same time it kind of feels like a little bit more I don't know how to describe it, maybe more raincoat style, which I really do like and really like a lot. But this is basically one of his head sculpts. You guys can see it's kind of painted different than the other one that he does got on. I literally had to make sure in the box that it wasn't switched, but it wasn't. It's just a different type of head sculpt. This is how it looks. You guys can see basically the same head sculpt, but different paints. And the other one that he does have on, that it comes with the wrestler, the ultimate that he has on already, it's the same as one of the screaming ones. But you guys can see right there, it says "Speak to me, Warriors," which honestly I really do like that message. It's probably really heartfelt for someone who grew up watching the Ultimate Warrior, and that's what it's all about, creating those memories that are no longer here, And being a kid again when you open these wrestlers, these ultimate, these these toys, it's a great feeling, one of the greatest feelings in the world, honestly. And that's why I kind of like collecting wrestlers, especially from my childhood. um, he is kind of stiff, I will say that. The Papa Shango does feel better in hands, which was surprising, but honestly this gear is honestly really great. You guys can see this is sculpted on. Also guys, for me, one of his things on his knee pad does fall off really easily for me, so I don't know if that's the thing for everyone else, but you guys gotta watch out for that. But yeah, this is Ultimate Warrior. I really love this gear. I really love how the color fits together. It's honestly really like 90s, 80s, around that era. So I really think it's awesome. But you guys can see right here, it kind of look like a glove with sculpted on this pointer hands. So, and the other one does look a little bit more better. Like they tried to mask it, but they couldn't really mask it that well. I will say there's a lot of flaws in these, like more than the other Ultimates that I do got. Um, but yeah, I feel like over time the Ultimates would just be perfect, but there are kind of a little bit of flaws on them. But not really the end of the world. The head sculpt does move around, like boggle around like a head bob, or what do you call them, like the head, like the baseball ones that you put in your car sometimes and they move around. It does do that. Also, the head sculpts did not snap on really well, which was kind of annoying, and one of them did fall off super easily. So I don't know what's up with that, and it looks like it doesn't really sit well in certain angles. So I don't know if that's something that I'm only dealing with, or if you guys deal with too, with your Ultimate Warrior when you got this one. But let me know down in the comments if that's the case for you guys. But this is how I'm basically going to pose them around. I don't really know much Ultimate Warrior poses because I didn't grow up around this era. I honestly really need to go back and look at like DVDs of the Ultimate Warrior. But you guys can see right here, really loose. I don't know if I messed it up. I thought I messed it up at first, but then I also got my Papa's Shango and he was also messed up. But this is now Papa's Shango, 2 extra hands, basically Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, Seth Rollins type of hands that we gotten used to. His spider tattoo is there also. And you guys can see right here, it comes with the skull accessory. I don't really know what it's called. I know he does hold it in his hand, so I will be posing him with it later on in the video. And then these are his other 2 extra hands, fisted hands. Basic fisted hands. You guys can see his tattoo, and it says "Beware of the Papa Shango" right there in the box. If you guys wanted to see that, and you guys can see the cape. I think it's honestly really sick. I really like the material, how it feels and how it looks. It's kind of like a mirror-like, shiny, kind of, you could see like a little reflection, but not really all the reflection. I really like that Mattel did that detail. So shout out to Mattel once again for the details on this. You guys can see his hat. And I would like to add, Papa Shango came with a lot more accessories than the Ultimate Warrior did come with. This is one of his head sculpts, basically rolling his eyes back or like on top. And then a screaming head sculpt, open mouth head sculpt type of deal. And this is him out of the box. Once again, his neck accessory, which I needed to look in the box because does it look like that in real life? I don't know. I thought it was different. Wasn't growing up around this time, so I don't know. But I thought it was different, so I needed to look at the box to see if it's exactly like that, and it's literally like that. You guys can see the box right there. So, if you guys are like me, doubt it, you guys probably know your stuff. But everything moves around really well. It did move around better than Ultimate Warrior, which I don't know why I was expecting the Ultimate Warrior to move around better, but maybe it's a me thing, maybe it's just mine. It's not the best. He's a little stiff on the arms. Ultimate Warrior was really stiff on the knees. Papa Shango not really that much, I will say. Maybe it's because Ultimate Warrior's been in the box for a long time and he has knee pads, and Papa Shango does not. So I don't know if that's a me thing once again. But honestly, I really like the Ultimate Warrior and his gear. I really like the jacket. Also, if you guys want to pause it, zoom in while Papa Shango spins around, you guys can see all of his details, all his tattoos are there. But like I was saying, Papa Shango comes with a lot of accessories, and they really went the extra mile with this. The head sculpt is a little loose, doesn't really pop in for me. I don't know if that's a me thing. But yeah, they really went the extra mile, and I'm surprised because I'm not really a Papa Shango fan. Like, I didn't grow up around that time. I seen a lot of people online whenever I was looking at this, whenever I got this. A lot of people were saying like, yeah, I really wanted this because of the Papa Shango. Like, I needed that Papa Shango, and seeing this and having this in hands, I could really tell why. It's honestly a really, really great Papa Shango. I think it really gets his likeness, and I think, I don't know, if all the accessories that come with, I feel like this is the ultimate Papa Shango, you know? So I really think, honestly, it's really good. I'm surprised at how good it was, and I'm surprised that I kind of like it more than the Ultimate Warrior, despite me being a, more of an Ultimate Warrior fan because, his match was the old DVDs, So I knew about him more than Papa Shango, I will say. So I'm honestly surprised at how great Papa Shango came out to be, and it might be my favorite one out of the two. It is my favorite one out of the two, actually. So it's honestly really sick. But I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. For the price that I got these for, especially in today's times, less than an elite one and two ultimates. Honestly, I'm happy. Shout out to the guy who posted it online. I an hour took an hour to get it, but it was fine. And I went on to see if it was still online 4 hours later, and it was. So if you missed out, I feel bad, but yeah. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.